Well, I have to sort of apologize. Not sort of apologize. I'm apologizing. Um, we had a short day of sailing today. Um, and actually, we had almost no sailing today. We had a short day of motoring today. We did sail for like 15 minutes. The wind came up, and I thought I'd get some good sailing in, and then it just died. It did come up later in the afternoon after I'd anchored, but I wasn't going to pull up the anchor and go sailing then. So we dropped the anchor before 1 o'clock, 12 something. Sorry about the sun is doing weird things. So I did get some drone footage, I'm pretty sure, and that'll have to do for our look around the harbor. But I can show you the chart, and you can see where we went, although it was just a boring day of motoring mostly, although hopefully I got some pictures that are at least pretty. So here is Kimball Island, which is adjacent to Isle Ho. And here's the little harbor we spent last night in, which, I don't know, I don't know why that's so popular with lobstermen, but I was slightly tangled up. My anchor rod was tangled up with a lobster pot this morning when I got up, so might have to look for a different anchorage, although that one's very pretty. Oh, well, anyway, so we got up early, and we weren't going to go very far. And we figured we'd be motoring, based on the weather forecast, motoring most of the day anyway. So we came out and around and explored this little area, which is not something I would use as an anchorage, I'm pretty sure. And came up, this is the Isle Ho thoroughfare. Right here, there's a lighthouse with a separate house structure that hopefully I got some shots of. And we came up through here, motoring along, putter, putter, putter. All very picturesque. And then came out, and I've charted out a couple of potential passages through here. Because if you're in this area and you want to get further east, and you can't find a way, pick a way through here somewhere, you have to come all the way up and around. And anyway, so over the winter, I picked out some potential ways through, and there was one that came down through here and up through there. Works out better on a smaller area, larger scale chart. But that worked out just fine. Plenty of water. There's a rock right there on. Oh yeah, it's reported with position approximate. It doesn't exist, I'm pretty sure, because that whole area was full of lobster pots, and there was no lobster boat hung up on a hidden rock or anything. So anyway, we came out of there and across. What is this? I think this is Jericho Bay. And across to Marshall Island and down. And we thought we'd anchor here. There's an active captain entry that says this is the best anchorage on the island, but it's way too deep for me to anchor comfortably. And the wind was out of the south at that point, which isn't that great for this anchorage either. So we came around to someplace we've been before, which is Popplestone Cove, which, interestingly, has no active captain entries at all for it. So I thought maybe no one ever uses it. The last time I was here, I was alone. This time I was alone until 4:30 in the afternoon, and a second boat showed up, and that pretty much fills it up. I mean, I'm centered in the harbor, and he's behind me. And a third boat showed up and found a place out in here, and he stayed there about an hour and then left. I don't know where he went. So there really isn't that much room in here. But I really like this anchorage. at least for these conditions. We have west to southwest breezes and sunny weather, unfortunately, because I'm kind of baking in here. Anyway, that's what we did today. Tomorrow we're going to head back. I have to get back to Rockland.